do this. Hello everybody, welcome in. Welcome YouTube. I see a YouTube fried rice. Fried rice, thank you so much for being there, brother man. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, today we have a hack to test, so why don't we start by putting that up. Pizza Party. This is Mario Pizza Party 3 by Safros. It's an upcoming beginner hack, and I'm excited to try it. I'm excited to test it. Let's see what we find. The Aldi near you was selling Stroop waffles for months, and then suddenly stopped carrying them. Oh, you like them? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of them. Like a fan in general, but I'm so bad for sweet things, even though I like sweet. Oh, really? They do, Sif, like frozen meals. I see. That's cool. All right, let's get started. This. Yeah. I think this just started by itself. Remember, this is just a test run, so it's gonna be a little broken here and there. Let's do it. You're going to need to be absent for the first few hours. Just turn about 30 minutes for a meeting with your kids at school. Be back soon. Alright. Koopas. And then we have Dry Desert. Then we have Haunted Pinocchio. Ropes at the Beach. And Big City Nights. We have 5 levels to test. The Hauda Gnocchi is insanely good too. I also recently discovered the Lemon Zest Madeleine cookies and they're orgasmic. Oh man, sounds good. I see. Can you break that? I want to see if you can break that setup. I don't think you can. There's no way for you to do a jump that big, right? No, you will hit your head. Yeah, no, there's no way. There's no way you can do that jump. Can you hit the Koopa when it's on the edge and steal the shell on the way down? Yes, I think you can. That's a good, that's a good call. So, I have the shell. Yeah, I want to break it. So, you have the shell. Let's see what we can do with the shell. I don't think much. It's a very open thing, so... Ah. Maybe you could just, like... Okay. Huh? Good morning, fried rice. The midway. Doody doody. For all the rest, I don't see, like, any problem, right? Nothing that you can particularly break, I don't think. Yeah. We'll see, though. We'll see. Oopa. I'm pretty sure you can get the Goomba, though. Oh, shit. Well. That doesn't help. Doesn't do anything. Alright. I don't see anything that can be broken. I think... As in terms of... I love the song, though. I really, really love the song here. As in terms of the difficulty, I think it's very much a beginner hack. It's just taking people very seriously as Kaizo players, so it's not a tutorial hack by any means. Doesn't have any hard tricks. It's mostly bouncing. You can do bounces, like full bounces or short bounces. That's up to you. This trick is very, very simple. You can do it a little bit more difficult if you want by doing this, but it's still an easy trick. I do think that is a little bit like open, like, and I love that. I love that it's not claustrophobic by any means. It's look at that. Look at all this freedom that I have to jump and bounce as I want, right? Which I think it's pretty neat. It's a little bit less free. It's fine. It's a very fine level. But then I can finish the level with a mushroom. Now, can I carry it? Dry desert. Let's see. Fuck. Don't know. Lodi, how are you? You're in a coma? In a food coma? I can see a little bit of the game's reflection on your glasses, Dangil. It's like I can see what you're seeing. Are you good, Kaizo? It looks so fun. You can't even be vanilla. Opa. Okay. That is fun. I like it. I like that. Oops. Need to respawn that. Need to respawn that again. And this is a sign of like a hack thought for beginners, right? Like the fact that you can respawn things is super, super useful. That's hard to get. Hey, gosh, what's up? Color change Wednesday. You know it. Balls? Dude, I can't grab this. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. Two-tile bucket. Wow. Is there anything else that can be broken in the in the way there? On our way there? I don't think so. Yeah, this is Pizza Party 3. Marco, how are you, man? The coins are confusing. I don't think the coins are needed, but yeah, I guess indicators are, you know. Ah. How is Mr. Doctor? I'm doing okay, man. I'm having a good day. I was looking for... I had a very important appointment in the morning, and it went well. And then I found a Lidl close to... Well, not close, but on the way, I guess. And I found a heat gun, and I kind of wanted a heat gun for a while, so I just bought it. Now, I need to see if I can remove the little plastic thingy from the Super Nintendo controller from the buttons so I can paint the whole thing. Ah, that's cool. I found a little heat gun, yeah. Because here's the thing. I want to see if with a heat gun I am able to remove this part, this little circle, without damaging it. And then I can, like, clean it up, paint the controller, and then put the thing on top so it doesn't have, like, it doesn't look like those controllers that I'd be just, like, all painted over. No, like a professional thing, right? And I want to see if I can, glue it later or something. So I just got a heat gun. It was, like, $10, so I was like, yeah, it's fine. It's not really a sticker, but it is. It's a piece of plastic, but it's very thin plastic, Moss, and it is glued there, yeah. That is tough. We're gonna do this again. We're gonna do this again. Now, I like that Saffros did introduce the mechanic early on. So you know what to expect. Okay. Very fun level. The second half is much more complex than the first half. I do think that it has great things for beginners like slopes and neutral jumps. I think you should indicate neutral jumps for the player, because look. No, yeah, Saffros is very good. Because here's the thing. You got a beginner, right? And a beginner is going to do mostly full jumps on everything, right? Like this. So, that's going to be tough for them, because they're going to just like overshoot the shell. Because of the less control over the jumps. They're going to do a lot of full jumps. This is also going to be tough. They're going to, this part is tough here too. That's control. But here, I think you need to indicate that they shoot neutral. I know that we know this, and it sounds obvious if you have played a bunch of Kaizo. But not everybody who starts playing Kaizo knows about neutraling and like let go. It's like if you look at my input reader, right, on top. You can see what I'm talking about. You're gonna see that I'm gonna stop at some point pressing the directional buttons, right? And that's on purpose. Because Mario keeps the momentum. As far as you're not touching the ground, Mario keeps going. If you touch the ground, you have to go very quickly, leave the ground so you can conserve some of that momentum, or preserve that some of that momentum. But if a beginner doesn't necessarily know that, so it's good to indicate. It's good to indicate. This is a beginner hack. Good to indicate. It's a very, very fun level though. But yeah, just neutraling this, yeah. Yeah, heat gun should work. Just be careful with the distance so as to melt the plastic of the controller. You also might want to buy a new vinyl sticker to replace it, because when it melts, probably won't replace. Yeah, I don't want to melt it. I just want to heat it enough to see if I can separate it. Because, believe it or not, It's also not a vinyl thing. Like, it's not a vinyl. It's a very thin layer of the same kind of PVC. Kind of the same kind of thing. But it's not a vinyl. Now, it's very difficult to find. Nobody sells it except one shop, but that shop is in the US. It's the one that Grateful just bought the replacement rubbers from. That I shared the other day in the chat. So we'll see. I do have several Super Nintendo controllers to test on. So we will see. I don't want to damage any of them, but, like, you know. Use a heat gun to remove a vinyl sticker. We'll love to take this one sticker off your work laptop. Be careful with heat guns, because heat guns, like, they go from, like, 250 Celsius to 600 Celsius. So if... That's a lot of heat. So you just have to be extra super giga careful, right? Yeah. Moss. I do not have a hairdryer, but yeah. I'll be careful. I have worked with these things before, so I'll try my best to be careful, but yeah. Next level. Was it turkey or was it you ate? What are you two people doing today? Lottie, thank you for being in the YouTube. Hey Charlie, how's it going, dude? It's good to see you. How are you? Yeah, if it's gonna be stickers, just use, you know what? Use isopropyl alcohol. Just get some isopropyl alcohol and try to get it off with like some pliers and a lot of tact. Just... You have a butane torch you use for cooking. Would you take it just good as the heat gun? Nah, stop it! How do you dry your hair? By being outside? I don't know. With a towel? I don't know. Listen, you take a shower, you do this, and then you just go outside, and then that's it. It just dries. Meh. You melt the whole thing, the vinyl also technically comes off. Yeah, well, that's also... What a Neanderthal. What? It's such a mad answer. You're correct 100%. I don't know. Haunted Pinocchio. Oh, okay. What is that? It kind of bothers me that it's weird at the beginning. Look, it kind of stutters there. I don't know, it's weird. Balls. Huh? He didn't get to the 1F0. Assuming you want me to do... Oh, fuck. It's Pinocchio, Hoodix. What do you mean? It's the haunted Pinocchio. You DMCA'd. Okay, brother man. Dude. It's a penis. It's not a penis. I mean, no, I don't know. It might be a penis, okay? No idea. Okay. This is very fun. Dude, like, imagine this is like your second or third hack as a beginner. This will become your favorite really easily. This will be like, this is fun. This is not claustrophobic like crazy with munchers and spikes. This is not out there necessarily just to kill you at every jump. I feel like it respects the player a lot and respects their time a lot. I really, really, really like this hack so far. Hairdryer will allow you to remove and replace. To gone water, isopropyl alcohol, remove them if you want them fully gone. Don't care about the aftermath. You really like what you're looking at? You hate cram setups with a passion? Yeah, this is Sapphiros, we need to talk. Very odd design choice. This is very fun. Very, very fun. Doing good, Charlie? It's good to see you, man. Thank you for being there. I hope your day is good. Do not go to work yet. I don't even know how you fucked it up that bad. You're kind of impressed. You're a woman and you do the same. Don't waste your time with a hairdryer. Yeah, Aldi. What a Neanderthal. Okay. The next one will be ropes at the beach. Now, I kind of want to see if there's anything that you can do to break the haunted Pinocchio, though. Now, how much do you need? Okay, you can keep the shell. You can keep the shell, chat. You can keep the shell. We'll try it. Pink dick was Pinocchio. It's not a pink dick. Beck. Okay. I clip there. Okay. There is there is a dev exit there that needs to be fixed, Sapphiros. But yeah, you don't need the shell. You don't need the shell, and you can carry it for what it's worth. So Pinocchio will kill you nonetheless, right? Even if you try to, like, stay in the wall? Yeah. What dev exit? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, and then you're imprisoned. Alright. Alright. I don't think we're gonna find anything else there. There's not much we can do. There's no way to go around Pinocchio or anything. But there is those little glitches thingies that needs to be fixed. You decided last night to re-pierce your lip for the first time in over 10 years, and this morning you're wondering why. What? Are you swollen? Like, oh no, Charlie. No, no. Hey, Arrow, hello. You know if you type and then the letters will search for emotes, even works on mobile app. Oh, Arrow, you didn't know. Yeah, that's how I post all my emotes. The easiest way for me to always use my own emotes is that I do :L. colon L, and then I will do colon L jam, colon L giggles, colon L. So it gets my emotes. And then you just pick it with your arrows and enter. And that's it. Yeah, just colon L giggles. That's it. And did you know that if you just type the part of the name of someone, let's say in this case raid for raider, and you just press tab after, you're gonna get the autocomplete of the name of a person like this. Oh no, you gotta give some for someone with an L? Damn it, Lodi. You also know mobile Twitch is ass. Yes. Ropes at the beach. Okay, this sounds fun. Ooh, beautiful music. Ooh, that is a problem. Man, I love the colors, love the background. What color is this mushroom that I'm on, chat? Colon L. Blue. It's a beautiful blue, though. It pops so much. I love it. Dangil even has the Twitch hacks, yeah. The needle went in fine, but then you realize you only had like a 14G ring. Considuous L giggled like this. Oh my god. Thank you for the 35. Very pretty blue. You are a very pretty blue. Ah, got him. You haven't? Don't even tell me that you're like walking around with that caked up ass. Oh no. That is not an easy jump, especially because you're forcing the player to do a very short regrab there. And it's not even a regrab, you just want the player to let go. Just let go. And a player, you have to remember, a beginner is probably going to, like, I'm not saying make their worlds, like, easier. But, like, necessarily, you also want them to become better, right? But a beginner player will be long pressing a lot. So this, what he wants you to do is jump immediately towards the wall, get separated from the wall, bounce off the fish, and do a regrab to the little thingy. You won't be able to do a regrab because the fish that is coming like on a jump. So you're gonna hit the munchers. So what you do is that you don't regrab, you just bounce off the thing. But see, that's the problem. That's a slight problem. I think rope glitch is patch, so you can't do rope glitch. That's the first thing to check. Because this is the ROM hack races base ROM, so yeah, it's patched already. I'm not sure what it wants you to do there. Patch this. You have to be very, very quick. That's what he wants you to do. Be very, very quick. I see beginners struggling a lot with that setup. I can see that. Yeah. That's regrabs. That's a lot of regrabs. Oh no, Kaga. Kaga, hello. How are you? Kaga, you have been missed these days. Hope you're doing well. How is the house? Those kizzy fish things that follow you around kind of creep you out. For some reason, they remind you of... Oh my god, Charlie. They're called rib von fish in English. That's not their name in Japanese, so yeah. Kaga flexing. See, that's my problem with those things. They can kill you sometimes. So that's a little annoying because you might be doing everything right, but those things might kill you still. Maybe you want to use instead, yeah, look at that. Instead of the spiky balls, maybe you want to use the urchins. They do not kill you like this. Yeah, that's just annoying. To die to the thing arbitrarily is like very, very annoying. Because you're spinning on them, but... And yes, I am provoking that by going a little bit on the side. But still, it's not, yeah, it's not good that the player dies doing the thing right. Fried rice. Yeah, so that's my everything. I love the music. I very much love the colors and the background. I pretty much love everything about this level except the fact that a couple of the tricks require a bunch of deaths and that you will die to those spiky balls in the water just because of the nature of them. Either your death hitbox in the water is way too tall and the up and down of the balls is killing the player, or you just replace them with an urchin so you know that you won't die, because they don't do that back and forth that heavily. But yeah, that's my feedback on that level. Otherwise, it's a fucking banger. Slowly moving things over, but lots of work in the yard still to do. Man, when do how much time do you have, Kaga, for the whole move? The next one is Big City Nights. That's the last one. Yo, Poser, what's up? Okay. I'm not a huge fan of these custom graphics, but it's fine, I guess. Okay, you can go over. That doesn't give you anything. It doesn't do anything for you. But yeah. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's a very cool setup. Oh no. No, no, no. Okay. Yeah. I understand that there is a difference in colors, but no. No. You I know that they are different, right? But they are similar enough to be confusing. Just do not make these things... Like, get rid of this brick wall on the back. Or change it completely, all the colors. Just make it very obvious that it is a semi-solid. Or like a background kind of thing, instead of the solid that the others are like that. Because that's a huge problem. Now, I can respawn and I can take it, but I do need it, so yeah. Yeah, that is a huge thing. That is definitely a huge thing. You go over. You can't. Little kitty. Oh yeah, the music has been great, Josie. Oof, okay, interesting. Oh, wow. Okay. Kitty that kills you. All right. Okay. Killer kitty. All right. That is too tight. Again, if beginner is the target of this hack, that is way too tight. Way too tight for a beginner. For like a true beginner, I'm saying. Like an experienced beginner will be fine, but yeah. Kitty, you killed me last time. Where's Casey Jones asking for Shredder? The music that happens in your head when people are trying to talk to you and you're uninterested. What, the Ninja Turtles one? Alright, Army, take care, dude. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's fine, but I have two little things that I would say as my feedback from the level. I couldn't, like, there's nothing to break, really. You have to use the P-switch, so there's nothing I can do about that. But the P-switch is a little too tight. Just give them 1 or 2 more seconds if you can. It's a little too tight for a true beginner. And finally, try to make that background of that particular building that is just a semi-solid, like that's just a background. I'll make it very obvious because looking very similar to the solid ones, it's just not good. I don't think. It's just confusing for something you can avoid. There's no reason to be that confusing there. But that's it. Is that a lamppost on the roof of a building? Listen, you don't question the kitty, okay? How's it going, Nitro? But yeah, that's it. Those are the first 5 levels of Mario Pizza Party 3. I think it's shaping up to be really, 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 really fun. It's looking fantastic, and yeah, I'm excited about it. Very, very excited. I think all of the levels look really fun. Hey, Stumpy. The music is just phenomenal. I know, Arrow, and it's so good, isn't it? Schlumpy with 340. Ah, damn, Schlumpy. Look at that. That's incredible, Schlumpy. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the support, all this years at this point, man. Thank you. You're kind of late. Hey, you're here exactly when you can, Schlumpy. Or when you want. How are you? How is your day today, Schlumpy? We're taking a nap. We're taking a Schlumberman. Haunted Pinocchio. Pinocchio is a really fun level too. It does have a little thing to fix there with the secret path, secret developer path. Oh shit. Ow. Commander Schlumpy, can I offer you a glass of wine? I've been saying Schlumpy for so long during the playthrough of Suikoden 2 that now it's like a natural thing for me just to think about the Commander Schlumpy of the Liberation Army. Oh wow, okay, that pushed me over. That's me! No way! No way. I would say those could be more obvious too. Those blocks there, they could be a little bit more obvious. Maybe give them an outline, like a black outline. That'll make them more obvious. But yeah, they're pretty good. With such a good song, the level should be longer, at least more difficult. Well, it's a beginner hack, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. I think this is gonna be one of those classic beginner hacks that people will recommend. This is really, really fun. Then we got Ropes at the Beach. Now, this is the level that I think needs the most work. It's my favorite, probably, but this... Bolts in the water, they can kill you for no reason. They need fixing. But it's Gerudo Valley. It is Gerudo Valley. Sorry, you have coma. Can your mom also push me? Or you? Around? That'll be lovely. Hey, Timothy. Hello, how are you? Hi. In there. They play your stream and I promise the songs will play longer in duration. I will die a lot. Your commander Schlumpy liberate us from illegal genes. Yes. Yes, he can. Yes, hell yeah. Commander Schlumpy can do anything he wants. GG is a game for babies. Yeah, so yeah, that's the testing, and I think the feedback is pretty good. I think Sapphiros can check on the VOD, and I think we could provide a little bit of good feedback there. So I'm happy about that. That was the testing for Pizza Party 3. We do not have anything else really to test right now, so we have hacks to play. Speaking of hacks that I have never played, I never played the Halo 14 hacks. And those are by Light and Sayla. So I will see. I will see. Let's get started. Adam, what's up? Arrow will let you dance longer, yeah. Let's start. Thank you, Lodi. Thank you. Hey, Zafros, what's up, dude? How's it going? You missed it? Check the VOD because I have like I have things to say about each level. For sure, Zafros. It's fucking amazing, dude. It's a banger. I was saying that this is probably gonna be one of those like beginner classics now. It's really, really, really good. Really fun. Oh yeah, that was that Brave New World. Hey, Mandorino, what's up? We saw Zafros yesterday doing some stuff for his hack. Nice, shit, Lumpy. Halo 14 by Light and Sayla. I think this is one of their first, isn't it? I've never played this one. I played a bunch of Lights and Sayla. Never played this too for some reason. Let's get started. Let's see what this is. The music, though. Oh. In a rearranged dimension, Mario wants to buy the Fragile on vinyl, but needs to clear another Kaizo hack first. I don't know what the Fragile is, but I'm sure I'm not interested. If I go by any of the musical taste of Light and Sayla from the other hacks, I'm sure that I have nothing, I don't want anything to do with it. Ashes to ashes. Recover. You come to my house to steal my peaches? I don't know what is.
This spot marks our grave, but you may rest here too, if you like.
Okay. Legend of Sax, hello everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you guys? Welcome, Raiders. How's it going? How do you do this? Is there an actual way of doing this? I'm doing okay. How are you? I don't know, man. I don't know. Didn't start right there. I'm doing okay. We just did some testing for our friend Zafros, and now we are playing a hack that I never played before called Halo 14. So all good. What were you doing? What were you guys doing? What were you guys discussing today or playing today? Meet Adam, meet Mando. Hey Bunny, hello. Stream was good. You discussed more memory on Switch, and now you can get your expansion packs back. You guys, what do you guys think of the opinion of Doug Bowser of you poor motherfuckers can't afford the Switch 2, but we are thinking about you, and that's why we keep the Switch 1 still on the shelves. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about the Nintendo super in touch with the youths right now? Yeah, Lodi, Doug Bowser, like Nintendo of America's Doug Bowser, was like, hey, listen, we know that a lot of you won't be able to purchase the Switch 2, but that's okay. That's why we keep the Switch 1. Just like that. Like, you know? Like, yeah, don't worry about it. You broke motherfuckers. Like, you can still get the Switch. Yeah. Super EU. Super EU. A true man of the people. Yeah. Recover. Banger? Alert? Bangerino alert? Wow, okay. So you had a 256 and ran out of room. You got a 1 terabyte and moved all your games? Oh, do you have everything digital? So now, if you can afford a Switch 2, that Switch 1s are still available, yeah. Now you can get all the NES, Super Nintendo, and Game Boy expansions back. Oh, wow. Kinda makes you hope the Switch 2 sells like shit. It won't though. No, it will be like the biggest banger. If I have learned anything about humans in the past few months, is that they do not care if they are treated like shit or not. Oof, in there. That is so cool, though. Bolts. Oh, okay. People complain but still buy it. You need to get more physical games. Only SMB Maker 2 is physical. For me, in the Switch, the only game that I have digital is Metroid Dread, because I had to buy it on the day for the stream. But I keep everything physical because I don't trust them. They can take all the digital away as they have in the past. So I'm like, fuck you, Nintendo. I'm not getting anything digital with you. I'm getting everything physical. Or at least I did until now. No, grateful like the Wii U or the GameCube or the, you know, or the N64. They were not really that successful. But... yeah, what's the alternative? Where are you gonna play the next Mario? Or the next Zelda? Yeah, Nintendo has done it in the past, dude, so for me, with Nintendo, I don't trust them. I also don't trust Sony for all that, you know? Sony has also done it in the past, but not as bad as Nintendo, for sure. Your friend sent you a screenshot at Twitter that was, you know, typical bitching about Switch 2 price in USA, and he was like, fucking hold me, I can't with these people. Luckily in Poland, so he can get it at a better price. Much as you'd like to play next Mario or Zelda, it's not worth 600. Yeah, 600 euro is a lot of euro. You don't trust pandas, I see. Oof, okay, that's fast. I don't think that's what I do, though. Oh, that's just regrabs, okay. You're almost out of hacks, Dangil? Looking for suggestions? I'm not gonna play that bullshit that you were playing. Thank you very much. No. No. That's not for me. That's not... Thank you very, very much. I want to have fun with Mario. Not get my balls squeezed and then twisted and then, like, you know, pierced with the very teeny tiny needle. No, thank you. No, Composer is playing, what is it? What is it? Let's Give Up? I think it's the name. It's a BK's hack. It's just a super cape thingy bullshit, yeah. Yeah, Let's Give Up. Yeah, no, thank you. No, my bolts are fine. Who's piercing my balls? No, Composer's balls. My balls are fine. And I want them to stay that way. Oh, of course I can do just a regular jump there. Sony has straight up told people you don't own your games and we don't care. Well, that was also Ubisoft, right? Some people that into that angle don't kick shame. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm definitely not one of those people. I play Mario for fun. Or in the hopes of having fun. I guess that's better. It doesn't always happen, but, you know. Brother. Oh no, not this song.
12.
Amazing level. Very fun. In there. Composer would tell you that Let's Give Up is fun. Yeah, he would. He would tell me that. And then he will, like, get mad at Jolly Ball for doing the same thing. But it's, like, underneath it all. La mer. Circulant 14 and question mark? Is this another one of the Taylor Swift bullshit thing that I don't care about? Have you ever heard of Limp Bizkit? Oh, shut up. Damn it. Oops. I think I needed that. To be fair, Yellowball wasn't the one that pushed Let's Give Up on Poser. Yeah, I don't know what happened to him. Why was he doing that? Balls. Oh, come on. That one was you, Jollyball the Morsel Fanatic. Because you beat Cape Fear in Yump 2 and it was very hard but very fun level. So feel encouraged to do hard Cape stuff. No, I'm happy. Yo, Vovigo, what's up, dude? I'm happy that you are like evolving your skill like that. Just in my particular case, I'm like not interested. I really don't want to bother with that. Definitely not for me, I don't think. I like Cape, but not to that degree. It doesn't look fun. It doesn't look fun trying to do like 1,000 things with your fingers. Hoping you don't die in one attempt. That's finally gonna give you the win. I don't know. It just doesn't feel like a fun moment to have. Like 5 hours in one level just trying to get one setup to work over and over. I was like, oh man, no, thank you. I forgot what this does. Had fun doing 1,000 things with your fingers? Hey, good for you. Grand Canyon wasn't carved out in a day. What were you down? That is like the most USA saying of all time. Balls. Shut up, Dangil. Like, it is. It's like the Grand Canyon is like the what? Sorry? Yeah. And now grateful. I need a grateful tin foil hat now. So tell me how do you really feel about Limp Bizkit? That's a touchy subject. Castanja. I like Cape. I like Cape a lot. But not like that. It's like... I don't like anything to that degree of, like, annoyance. Like, there is a reason why I also don't play a bunch of, like, the super expert hacks or anything like that. It's like, will I be able to beat them? Eventually, yes. It's like... But is it worth it for me? Like, spend 5 streams in one age? Or, like... No, it really isn't, man. It really isn't. I don't... Because I know that a lot of people will call, like, a lot of Kaizo players will say, like, yeah, but the satisfaction and that moment when you get the win, it's... I personally, and this is true, I don't feel any of that. Right? Or I don't really care that much about it. Oh, balls! You have to survive. Where they hide the giants. Get it right. Ah, I see, Charlie. Just a different beast. I think the first season of BB goes by fast in only 6-7 episodes. The other seasons are a bit longer. This was supposed to be the summer of Dangil. Dangil's getting upset, Bebop. Dangil's getting upset. Have you tried just caring? I have tried. I really have, but then I don't. I've tried, though. I've tried giving 1 or 2 fucks about those things, but then I don't, and... You know? 85 people juices? Aw, damn. People juice, thank you for the 85, dude. Wow. How you gonna troll me now? You there? Okay. Some high rollers over there. I'm just gonna put this geo right here. You think about it. Okay, alright, I'm thinking. People Juice, how are you? How's it going? What am I doing here? I'm not sure. Is this what I'm doing? I don't think so, though. But also not this, because this kills me right away. Oh shit. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. How are you, baby doll? Okay. People Juice, how are you? I'm doing okay, thank you very much. I'm doing alright. Good to see you, brother man. Oh, you can go through them. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, so, I guess just jump over. Okay. Shit. That will never happen with me.
Oh, ouch.
See, you don't need to go over. That's fun and convenient. in there. Ooh, cinematic. Look, ma, no hands. Oh no, the city has been destroyed.
Sad orb.
Sky! Sky, tell me, how are you? No legs either, okay. Heartbeats. Sure, heartbeats. Can you go home and back to bed? Yes. Yes, please. We got a 60 mosses? Damn, Moss, thank you so much. I think you just go the other way. Oops. You're the best boss ever. Weird. Oh shit, okay, you just keep... So what is that gap there? Why is that gap there? Where is that gap there? It's just a floating torso. You're so happy you got sucked in here? It was all because Atlas streaming, right? Looks fun. Ah, that's a tough jump. That's why the gap is there. Wait, what? The funk is this? Not on his merge, you had to ask questions about it. I frequently watch it, but sometimes you watch the 10-20 minutes videos on various topics. Oh, really? He's been very vocal about what, Mako? The part when they just stole their stuff from DEF CON dogs with the actual phone number of one of the organizers and they got thousands of phone calls. Oh no, I missed the combo. That's not what you do. Oh, thinking ahead is so hard there. Oh, fuck me. That's so hard. Gaming too hard, yeah. I'm gaming too hard. As you can see. Keep doing this. Oh, because Bactrian and Lodi were too cute? Yeah, they are. They really are very nice people to be around. They both are. Wow! Can we calm the fuck down here? If anything, I've been so lucky with my mods. Really. I think that has been one of the best things that this stream has offered is the people, of course, but like starting with the mods, right? Sky, that's not true. That is absolutely not true. That will be Mike. How? This is so fast. Oh, yeah. I haven't seen Mike in a while, though. I think he is super, super busy. I can't be that fast. Like I just don't know what he wants from me. You can still hear his voice. I haven't seen him in a while. Worst part is that you have 2 tries at getting the door. Right? Yeah, it's pretty tough. So I don't think you can make that one. So there you cannot save time. I guess that doesn't save much either. You could do a 1 tile there. Right? Something like that. Oh my god. Oh, okay. All right. Hey, Chrono, what's up? How's it going? Thank you for the 3, man. He's running through the wilderness as we speak. If you consider he's on a mountain, maybe doesn't have good service. When is the front page slot? You want to make sure you wake up on time. It's a weekend. So the slot is on April 19th, Saturday, from 1 p.m. my time for 8 hours or so. That's the window that we might be on the front page. So I'm gonna start the stream like at 12:30 my time, which is gonna be super early for people in the US anyway. But we will be for a longish time on that day, at least 10 hours or so. In there, only to find
Dangil,
it's not there yet. I think I just go for survival, right? Would you jump? That's what, 6 a.m. for, yeah, EST will be like 6:30 a.m. and then it's like 4 in the morning for Mountain, and then it's like 3 in the morning for Pacific, and yeah, something like that. Twilight Princess is a glaring hole in your list of Zelda games you've played on stream recently. Any thoughts on doing an April Pelago of it? No, but maybe a normal playthrough. What time is that relative to you, to when you normally start? That would be... So normally I start at 4 p.m. my time. It's Easter weekend and you're out of town. Aww. No, that's normal. That's absolutely normal. Sky, don't worry about it. Yeah. It's just that the slots are not like... something that you can really... choose, right? It's like, hey, I want the front page from like my normal time to like, no, you can't. Like, it's a pre-established thing. And you kind of have to go with it. That's it. So that was the most convenient for like what I would do, or like for like a Saturday marathon stream that we will do. So yeah, you know. Oh, come on. You could wake up at 6 a.m. if you had a Nintendo Alarmo. I saw the Alarmo yesterday at a shop here in Belgium, and I was like, who buy this shit, man? I'm sorry, but who's buying that crap? This level should have ended the first section. You just don't get sleepo. Kids and parents of kids. Tell Army to save his giveaway crimes for midstream. You don't think you could do a rando of a game without playing and beating normally first? Yeah, I mean, I beat the game before, but years ago at this point. You'll be here at the start of that stream, so it's definitely a marathon thing? Yeah, it's gonna be a longer stream, yeah, for sure. Maybe not a marathon, but a longer stream. It's a day of celebration. 1/5 the price of a Switch 2. Listen, but we still have Switch 1. Same people would buy a Switch 2 and the same 10-year-old game for 80 bucks? What about Labo? The same people who bought Labo? Yeah. Oh yeah, extra breaks for sure. Surprised that you were in a shop, you would so buy it if it didn't cost 100. Light Alliance and Sayla are such monsters in creating awesome hacks. I do like a lot of their hacks. Sayla in particular is incredibly good. The whole Taylor Swift shenanigan thing kind of bothers me a little. Or more than bothers me, kind of annoys me. But other than that, they're pretty good. Usually though, they have like one level, or Sayla has one level in their hacks that is extremely annoying. In the latest one was that left and right bullshit thing. Oof, that's so bad, dude. Ah, that's immediate. That was so annoying. In Silencio, there is also one level that is like... oof. Man, that level in Silencio is... You know, if you know, you know, but... Silencio is a phenomenal masterpiece, but has one level. Oof, my god. In there. You love annoying stuff? I see. I don't. I like fun stuff. The left or right thing in Epiphany you celebrated hard. Oh, I hated that. I loved everything on that hack except that thing. That thing was awful. Awful, awful, awful. I was gonna play 12 hours of Mario Maker. Hey, Tyria, hello. Love you too. Take care. Hope you're well. You got the Labo, but you got it from a second-hand store. You looked like someone had opened the box and was like, nope. Heard conversation about the front page. Should we have the notification pinned up so it's visible for a while? Yeah, sure. I mean, I can make a post, like a decent post in the Discord 1 week before that or something. So next week. Yeah. You misunderstood me. For you, it's fun too. No, I didn't. I understood you. Don't worry about it. I said what I said. I'll add the time to the command. Oh, thank you, Lodi. Hey, Dale. Hello. How are you? You set your alarm to get up early. For people who can't afford the alarm, Nintendo says, screw you. Nintendo says, hey, there is second-hand shops with alarm clocks. Just go get it. We carry on. We carry on. This one has a secret exit, though. Let's check it out. Is that like normal floor? Okay. I feel like in many cases my issue with their hacks is the music. It's normally not my type of music, and I end up like muting the hacks. Okay, so this is water, but these are invisible blocks, and I have very little time. Okay, let's see. LNR? No? Screen wrap. Gotcha. Wow. Come on, no, I'm dead. You have to do it so fast there. Ooh, this is an interesting level. Feels tough, but cool. So hack that's pretty much all levels are named after Taylor Swift songs, but you can't remember what it's called. Doing that month yourself depends on the gaming schedule it ends up with. Should we doing suggestions post for Metroidvania in the Discord? Yes, yes, let's do it, bunny. Too dumb for archipelago stuffs. Arcosic, you need all the good wishes and luck to make sure you can finish all the prep for your son's wedding. Only 3 days. Ah, damn, dude. Yes, all the good wishes and good luck and everything, man. That's so exciting. I guess you guys are super busy these days, just running around like Dangil panicking right now. How's it going, Dale? It's so good to see you, man. Just got done with Zoe's stay testing. Everybody's so busy. What is it with the season, chat? It is the season of busy. Come on, Mario. On my wheel. Oh, come on, my wheel. Shit. Can I just go immediately? Yes, you can. And then you lose time by bumping your head on the thing. No, I fucked up. There wasn't much room to get past that one. Okay. Oh, balls. On my Weedle. Take the thing. Oh, fuck. This one doesn't go up. You're not a dumb. No Bactrian today? Yeah, no Bactrian yesterday, today, or tomorrow. Action will be back on Friday. Oh yeah, Sky, especially the YouTubes. Like YouTube yesterday, for instance, was completely dead. For the most part. She takes such good care of the YouTube there normally that yeah. Man, I keep doing this. Balls. You woke up super late and didn't have the time to show up yesterday. One like sacrifice the YouTube algorithm coming right up. Thank you, Mando. Yeah, he wasn't here yesterday either. You were at work and being repaired. How's it going? Better excuse than you. You just didn't open separate tab. It's like, yeah, I don't have an excuse. I just didn't do it. Oh, okay. I was too busy having wine with Sanchez. Oof, in there. Come on, count. Yes, it counts. No, it doesn't count. Okay.
Order.
You always know where to find
It does.
me.
It does count
Thank you
now.
for your patronage.
Good morning everyone, Dangil. Cheers, glad to be here for another month. We got a busy day today, so hello all cuties. Dangil point, when shaked.
When shaked. Colonel. Glad to see you. How was the rest of your day? Like, I know that you were like doing stuff, right? Outside and everything these days. It is so good to see you. Thank you so much for the 14 months, dude. Yeah, it's over a year at this point, Colonel. It's crazy. Also, Colonel, thank you so much for the daily comment on the YouTube videos and shorts and whatnot. Dale as well, thank you so much for that. Thank you to everybody who likes and comments on the YouTube videos, and the long ones and the short ones too. It helps a lot, so thank you very, very much, everybody. It helps a lot, like spreading the word and making the YouTube a little bit bigger. You guys are crazy generous, so thank you so much for that. I hope you guys are enjoying in YouTube the new uploads of the long plays. We started from almost the very beginning. So we have a new editor. Maury is editing the YouTube long content, and now we are he's going chronologically, so you can see me playing from like when I started a year and a half ago playing Kaizo, and how terrible I was and how confused I was at everything, but I was trying my best. And you can see like the Quickie World 2 playthrough is already up in 2 parts, and next week we will next Monday we start with a new playthrough. The next playthrough is going to be for Super Hark Bros 1. So just stay tuned for that one. But yeah, it's pretty cool, Dale. You tried to hit the shorts, but you missed some. Oh, it's okay, Charlie. Thank you, Dale. Thank you. You're awesome, man. Always. I love the daily in there from Colonel. Or in there? Or in there. This is gonna have to do all the previous section again when the time ran out in the gold. No, the gold room had its own timer though. Fortunately, it wasn't shared. That would have been scary, man. I don't remember what is the right when shaked. I think Lottie might know. Ronald, it's so good to see you. How are you? Knew something was off. That explains why this week has felt so long. You mean Bactrian? Lack of Bactrian? Yeah. She's terribly missed. You're in the process of moving back closer to family, so you're busy. Dude, I understand now. Because But I gotta tell you something. The place that you've been living at, like right now, the one you're moving from, it's beautiful. You basically live in like a paradise, man. Every time you take a picture, every time you show us like outside, it's like, this is outside of my house, and it's like, oh, all the beautiful mountains with like snow and the sun coming through, and then it's, everything is like, oh God. But I'm glad that you're moving closer to family. That's good for the kids as well, and you know. H. Collect an ammo block, and then L or R to shoot once. But why? You're going to the mountains in July? Sky, let's go. I mean, not let's go. I mean, I wish, but you know. What's up, Matt? How's it going, dude? You loved it? Get to see the early days. Yay. The mountains? The Mike Mountains? What happened there? I'm afraid I don't understand. I don't know how to make this work. I don't know how to make this work. You don't think you could live where there isn't mountains? I know. Yeah, this is the kind of shit that I don't like. Why? I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do this. It's losing me. This hack is losing me now. This is what you mean about Colorado, the mountains? Aw. I guess that is better? What do I do after? What is that? Okay. I just threw the thing. You know, Light and Sailor are fantastic creators, but the dabbling chocolate is just a little too much for your taste. Yeah, no, they are incredible. Like, they really are. But to me, like, it also becomes a little too much with this kind of thing. It's just too much. Sometimes. I don't mind a little bit of chocolate here and there. But when it is in these copious amounts, it's like, this is not Mario, right? Like... Almost. Have you ever swim in the wheat? Currently live at the edge of the sea of wheat, but luckily mountains are within 20 minutes drive. The sea of wheat. What is the sea of wheat? Are we all sharing a tent with Sky? Sky is a 10-person tent. It's like throwing a hot dog down a hallway. What? You missed the mountains in Puerto Rico, but you've never gone camping, just hiking a couple times. I used to go camping quite a bit when I was younger. We had a pine forest nearby. Well, nearby, but you know. Oops. Oh, come on, man. The camping in Puerto Rico will be very wet. It's a very damp place. I see. In the mountains, you miss camping in the mountains. Aw, Josie. Any fun camping tales? Oh yeah, I have a tale of a friend who ended up talking to Metallica in one of those camping trips. Yeah, but it was his t-shirt. No, it was his t-shirt. Hear me out. Apparently, he went to town with some mushrooms. And then he just sat down there contemplating existence. And then he removed his shirt, put it on a tree, and then started talking with the band on the shirt. And the band of the shirt was Metallica. So, yeah. He was a little out for a while. It was, okay, brother man. Joe. Yeah, I met John Malkovich's son on a camping trip once. At least that was what he told me. Why would he lie? Why would people lie here? You guys tripping too? You guys a little, yeah, little. He was riding that lightning for sure. Strange things happen in the woods, yeah, and then it started raining, and that was a terror time for everybody involved because the paranoia was quite heavy. Oh man, that's tough. His son's Malkovich. No, this was too soon. We thought a tree with a shirt was Metallica, I believe it was Paranoid too. No, yeah, but it was like, then it was a friend that was about, yeah, anyways. It was very fun. The thing was, here's one story of one camping trip, okay? It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. 7 people, right? 7 people. It was 3 women, 4 guys, right? So, out of those, 2 of the guys, 2 of the women were couples, okay? The other girl was the one of the guy's sister, right? And then there was me and my friend. We were the single ones, right? Me and my buddy. We were the single ones. We were into camp. Anyways, we had 2 tents. Each tent was for about like 4 people or so. You know, it was fine. We would all fit, right? It was the time of starting to set up camp and everything, right? So we got to the place, we did some reconnaissance, and we checked where the river was and where the things were and everything. We kind of set we found a place to set the tents on and everything, right? So we were doing the thing. Everybody was working. Everybody was like, okay, here's where we set them up, and then here like, now let's make a fire, the whole thing, right? All right. Time to go to sleep. Time to go to sleep. And then, couple number 1 took on one tent. Couple number 2 took on the second tent. Right? And so at some point, there was no space for or any kind of respect for anybody. So me and my friend and the sister of one of the tented ones were outside of the tents like this. Just looking at each other. Have you seen that episode of The Simpsons when like they got this cabin fever? When it's like Mr. Burns and Homer are just like looking at each other like that? That was us, but outside of the tents. It was 3 in the morning. It was super cold. And those people didn't want to like allow us to get into the tents. It was awful. It was awful. And then the worst part is, the next morning, I am still outside, by the way. Like, the girl, the sister, breaks down. She starts crying, like, at 5 in the morning because of how fucking cold and uncomfortable it is. Then... the next morning, yeah, there's more. The next morning, I am still outside. I have seen the sunrise and everything, and I'm like contemplating. It's like, okay, it's pretty. At least I saw this. And then the girl in tent number 2 wakes up like a fucking Disney princess, right? She's like, oh, yeah, hi everybody. Good morning. Good, beautiful day. Beautiful morning, everybody. Does anybody has any kind of body lotion? Because I am a little... Brother. I am not a fighter. I wouldn't fight anyone. I try to avoid confrontation if I can. But I think it's the closest I have been to just smashing someone against the floor, like, in anger. I almost took her little head with one hand and pushed her against the ground because of the insolence. I did not do anything like that, but you know. Anyways, that's one of the stories that I remember from Hey Rick, hello. Oh my god. That's the girl and this was Dangil. Pretty much. Be mortified if someone heard me during 10 shenanigans. No shame, goodness.
You always know where to
Anyways.
find. Thank you for your patronage.
Zabentine months.
Needless to say, that was the last time I went camping with those assholes. But yeah. Rick, thank you so much for the 17 months. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hiking in Tennessee, and it seemed like a mountain was just a mile away, but it was like 12 miles. Bro, why is this so fucking hard? I don't like this level. This is supposed to be a fun Switch palace, it's not. Yeah, okay. I know, Bebop. I know. There's also the one time that my friends left me on a place that I didn't know, and I woke up alone next morning in a country house thing, and I had no idea how to go back home. I had no way, no car, no nothing. Yeah, some friends. And you know what? Like, the moral for me of the story at the end of the day was... Sometimes you think that you have no more options in life, right? Like, that's how friendship works, or that's the friends that you have, and that's it. Like, not much more to be said about it. Let me tell you, that's not true. If someone is shit, someone is shit. Don't take anybody's shit, chat. Not like that. It's not okay. Especially when you're young, right? You're like, oh, those are my friends, I guess. So, I guess that's it. Like, no, that's not it. That's not it. Okay. Hacking banger. Life is too short for shitty friends? Yeah, life's too short for shitty friends. Da-da-da-da. Remember, you are worthy of having the people around you that treat you with kindness. Yeah, I think your worst lost story was you went to a concert. You were all drinking tequila and they lost you. You ended up waking up in someone's backyard in the bushes, getting poked with a broom with the owner of the house yelling, "What are you doing here?" I have a story kind of like that, but I woke up in a living room, in a sofa. And somebody's father woke me up in the morning and told me she just went to her room, dude. You should leave. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Who are you? and then I left. and then that's it. Because I don't remember who it was or who she was. But hey, I don't know. And that's a little before I stopped drinking entirely. That's when I said I don't want this in my life. I don't wanna drink. I don't want to lose, you know, the capacity of knowing the things that I have done or haven't, because that was a little scary. It was funny, like a little, I guess. It's a funny story to tell now. But when I think about it, it's like, no, man. It really isn't. Hey, Jinrook, what's up? Yeah, I was a shit pants there because I like, who is she? Or who was she? I don't know. I think that's what you do, right? You just kill like that and then just go over? I think? Yo, thank you, Benny. Thank you. 3 dudes were out and camping in a tent. One morning, one of them says, "Shit, I dreamt I received the greatest handy ever." The other says, "Oh damn, I dreamt I received the greatest." And the third one says, "You lucky bastards." I shouldn't read some messages. I definitely shouldn't read some messages, especially if I am like streaming on YouTube. You know what I mean? I really shouldn't. Yes, he's a MILF. Kuba dodging a bullet there, I know. You got an envelope today with a Dangil logo on it. Nice. Can't do this. It was wrinkle wrestling. Okay, I was in wrinkle wrestling, alright? You're 23 days away from being 8 years sober, Charlie, because you learned those things the hard way. Yeah. At some point, I said no more. I was very young when I said no more, but I'm happy I did. Jim, what's up, dude? It's so good to see you, man. And yeah, Charlie, GG, man. Well done. Did I accept you to the Dangil medical facility? Magical facility, what? You know what's better than 1? 3. 3 bennies is better. 3 mats as well. Jinrook, we were testing Pizza Party today, earlier today. It was fun. What to fold laundry, which means you get to be put on the TV. Holy shit. I am prime time now? Yeah, I'm the king of the balls. Balls. Your tester will not be beginner difficulty. Normally sufferers take testers on the desired difficulty. It will be beginner. I don't know, he asked me yesterday and he sent me the files and I tested today. Tested 5 levels. Or Saffros, after the race, considers me a beginner player. Which, you know, he wouldn't be too off from the truth. Maybe that's it. Okay.
Yomp.
In there. You're not supposed to be allowed here. It's supposed to be a Bactrian free day. Bactrian, hello! Bactrian. Bactrian, everybody has been missing you so much today. So good to see you. How are you? Definitely not a beginner. Firm intermediate. Firm intermediate player? Yeah, Violet, he's just very, very passive-aggressively dunking on me, yeah. You're not a beginner, you finished. We carry on. We carry on. I don't know where you are, but hi back. She's in the YouTubes. Hiding in the shadows. Ah. Okay, I think I'm just doing a double dunking thing. Opa. Oh, do you do a first jump there and then do a second jump there and then there's like a range of emotions? I see. That's cool. Ah! Reach your security, you know what you need to do. What do I need to do? After you came back to your desk, just say hi, lovely. Nice to have you back, we miss you, yeah. Can name an exception just this once. You don't get back to her, you get her here. In the chat overlay. I recommend telling Bactrian, oh, I see how it is. She would appreciate if you tell her that. Oops. Chat overlay, yeah, she is there. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, she still is. Oh, okay, I see. There's a donut and a switch, and then Bowser's statue comes back, and then you do pipe. Oh, Grants is shaping up to be like a phenomenal adventure, man. Yesterday testing was really, really fun. Holy shit, what's going on? What's going on? Papa Powerbomb, thank you for the 50 secs. Thank you for the secs. What do you call a pirate-themed role-playing game? An RPG. Thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. And thank you for the sex. What was that? That was a super chat on YouTube. Watch both bots now. The Grants is testing yesterday afternoon. I had to take all the notes. Now you have a lot to do again. Let's go. No, but it's not sex like that. It's the sex. S-E-K. As in the Swedish crowns. You guys need to get your heads out of the gutter. The Swedes have sex differently than the rest of the world. Their currency is SEK. Sex. In there. My goodness. Okay, I think I see. Oh, I don't jump. I just go under. I see. This is kind of cool. I like this level. I have 2 hands. You have stolen 2. Meatball, you want 1 too. Ooh, Penne Gorgonzola. Got a lady visiting today, Jinbrook? Let's go, dude. How many US sex is that? I mean, I don't know. Hey, Lava, hello. You like this level too? Yeah. Not so sure what I'm doing. Yeah, okay. You know you shouldn't feel this way, but you feel so awkward. You have people over staining your deck. You can see them outside your window while you eat lunch. That feeling of like, man, I know that I could be doing that too, but I have other things. There is a reason why you guys are here and I am, you know, here too. But still, it kind of feels off. I understand that, Silver Fox. You have no idea what you're doing in life in general? You gotta get better at stealing. You need a magical amulet of raccoon hands. Will they do it for you, though? Do they come out of your armpits? You got 30 lavas? Damn! Lava, thank you so much for the 30. Thank you. You lovely, lovely person. Thank you so much. Oh, of course, it's a spin. I'm an idiot. Multiplane. Multiplying. Sorry. Multiplane. Caleb. Dude, this level is so insane. Fuck. So insanely creative, too. It's really, really fun. See, these are the kind of levels that always make me think that... So it's 1 to break it, then I fold the hole and then move and grab the key, get the second bounce off to the left, and then platform the thing and jump off, and then that's a key, and then win. In there. Easy. Dear Lord. Control movement. Okay. Alright. Yeah, see ya, Mario. You wanna see it again? Let's do it again. The thought of raccoon hands coming out of your armpits weirded you out a little bit. Hey, you started.
Trimmer.
And mods.
Hydrate.
Mando, thank you for the hydrate, and thank you for the meds check. Everybody, if you haven't taken your medication or your vitamins, or you need to hydrate a little bit or stretch your legs, or do that thing that you haven't done that you needed to do that maybe you forgot, this is the moment. Why am I in the beans? I hate beans. We have a couple of minutes, so we can maybe peek on a little bit at this level. But yeah, you know, like the race happened and it made me realize that I am much better than I thought I was. Like, for me, after a year of Kaizo and being on par of, or very close to players, you know, that have been playing this for years and years, or people with a ton of experience, people with a lot of practice, it feels good to know that. Feels good to know that my level is more or less that, you know, like on that lower expert, high intermediate of things. I'm very happy with my level in Kaizo at the moment, and continuing to get better too, right? Like that's... Yeah, absolutely, Hoodix, but like knowing that I am right there, right? Like I can comfortably play low expert hacks and struggle with like more expert stuff, but like that's, I guess, a normal thing. I feel very, very happy with that, and it was a nice experience, like the race. I'm not a racer, really. I don't think I have that in me, but it was very fun to do. It's called Fanto, Papa Power Bomb. It's called Fanto. Control movement. I can only do one thing. No, I can't jump. Okay. Normal jump and then spin. Oof, that's a tough one. The opposite of Adderall is subtractor nothing. That's so dumb. Jocelyn, hello, how are you? You liked it. I don't think I understand. We'll see. Can you move on without the help from Slop in this level? No, you can't. So that is actually the gimmick of the level, is that I can't So you can see my input reader. Mario doesn't move. I can only jump and move up and down, but that's it. Meaning that I have to do everything with the slopes. Neutraling the controller and just going with the Mario's momentum. So that means also I can't kick. Which I pressing harder. Mario Kart, you press A hard, you go faster. Yeah, you get all the momentum with his dumpy. Stuff. Come on. Very busy and exhausting. Yeah, backtraining has been very, very busy. Now, I gotta say something is, even if you don't like this kind of gimmick or whatever, this is incredibly creative and, like, I don't know. Oh, come on. That's a big regrab though. A slope suggestion that help you press down once, don't hold down. Oh yeah. Yeah, for this level in particular, yeah, like, you don't need much more than that, right? Did you beat this hack too, Grateful? Ah. Don't patronize me? Why? I was asking if you beat it. So you tell me how to play the level, and if I ask you if you played the stupid fucking level, then I'm patronizing you? Fuck off. This level is only about slopes. That... how can I do that? Less momentum. Dad and the other dad are fighting. But no, for real, like, that's a genuine question. How am I patronizing you if I'm asking if you played the level? Like... I'm too fast. Oh, okay. In there. Oh, come on. 99% of health suggestions are warranted the one time they are not. I can't cheat. But what is the heat? I just, like, I don't get it. Was I... I'll shut up. Balls. Still can't move. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh no. Oh, this sucks. Am I soft locked? I think I am soft locked. You know I didn't play. No, I don't. I do not know. Yeah, you said it's too chocolate for me, but this is one of the older hacks. Maybe you played it and you disliked it, and that's how you learned. If you have a dog, you don't need a dishwasher. Let the dog lick the dishes clean and then put them back in the cupboard. They start at 6 a.m. Jesus. Yeah, no, I'm locked. Big balls. Oops. It's also not. Soft locked again. No, I wouldn't. Like, why? Like, I honestly take... I respect you as a Kaizo player, too. So I wouldn't, like... Unless I know that you're clearly joking or something, then yeah, I will probably be sassy about it, too. But if not, no. Absolutely not. Balls. Anyone want to come over for dinner? Yikes. No! That's so bad. The reason why I don't like this kind of... You know, this kind of level remind me of... This reminds me of like a Yum hack. Soft locked again. Ba-da-dum. Bum, bum, ba-bum. The softlocks in this level are a slippery slope. My god.
This spot marks our grave, but you may rest here too, if you like.
You always know where to find me. Thank you for your patronage.
Metal Raid Metallic 18 or Metal Raid Metallic 18 or Metal Raid Metallic 18
In there for the raid!
or Metal Raid
Jesus.
Metallic 18 or Metal Raid
For the raid and the
Metallic
raiders medal. Thank you so much for the raid, brother man. Thank you, thank you. And Nick, brother. Thank you so much for the 20 months. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. How's it going? How's it going, everybody? How's it going, Nick and Echo? Dear friend, how are you? Metal? How was the stream today? What were you doing? What were you doing today? Let me give you a shout out. Oh, you're still in the Berserker game? Ah, how's it going with the game? Everybody, if you haven't checked out Metal, what the hell are you doing? Please go check out my dear friend's Metal's channel. He's phenomenal. Please check him out. I try to lurk on Metal's stream before I start mine, because he starts a little before me, so it's always like it was a chill place to be before my stream. He starts a little bit like before Grateful ends, so it's kind of like my morning routine. I go like Grateful, I kind of go like Tweed, maybe if Tweed's streaming, and then I go Grateful, and then I go Metal, and then I kind of start streaming. That's kind of my normal routine. If Mako is in the mornings, and I watch Mako, if I can. But yeah, that's kind of my routine of my streamers. Yeah. You need to learn a lot about it. You did a main mission till the main boss. Gave the boss a couple tries. I see. Some good progress. All right. Are you far from the end, or you don't know? Bactrian, take care, take care. You go to pretend care about things. You have so much fun. Okay. Take care, Bactrian. Thank you for stopping by and for saying hello today. And taking care of all those poops in the YouTube. Also, Jim, how are you, man? It's really good to see you again. I hope you're doing well, Jim. Sometimes you wake up early enough to catch a Grateful stream. It is very early for you, right? 173. But yeah, but this is the end of the Kaizo section of the day. I think we did good progress. Let me just save a state here real quick, just in case. Now that we have save states, why not using them every time we end the session, right? That helps. But let's see. 7 levels. Hey. In what? In like within an hour and some? An hour and change? Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. With like an hour and a half. That's pretty good progress for this. Fun. So far fun. Some levels here and there. Too much chocolate. But in general, Light and Sayla are incredibly good at this thing, man. They are so good at making hacks. It's ridiculous. It's just hard to find bad things, or there might be things that you personally do not like or enjoy that much, but you still agree that everything is perfectly well designed. It's like, okay, yeah, really good. Metal, Dangle, and fuck, what do I do now? Yeah, for me, and then it's my after stream is usually like whatever the person we raid, I watch for a little bit, then I eat, and then I just like try to not to watch too much or do anything, because I need to lower like the stimulation levels, because like streaming and watching at like these screens and talking to people for like 6-7 hours a day gets you very much stimulated, and your brain is like racing. So if I want to sleep after, I need to calm down. I need to go and stay on the balcony for a second and look at the sky and then relax a little bit, because it becomes a lot. Yeah. After my stream, yeah. But this was lovely. Okay, tomorrow we continue with Halo 14 Side A, and then immediately we jump into Halo 14 Side B. I have never played this once. I don't know why. They just kind of flew under my radar, and I skipped them, but now I'm happy that we're back at them. Since we are done with the testing these days. We have tested 3 different hacks these days. We are doing a lot of testing for a lot of friends. Yeah. Lowering the stimulation was huge for you. You had to stop streaming at night and watching night streams a lot to sleep better. Yeah, it's 100% real. You get so stimulated. Absolutely. You're a mess today? No. Beautiful. But anyways, yeah, this was the Kaizo section of the day. Chat and YouTube. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much to the YouTube friends for being here with us. And Dale, Charlie, of course, Jim, Army was there, Josie. Thank you so much, everybody, for being there. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Is that a date? Do we have a date for tomorrow for more Kaizo? What do you guys think? What do you say? Is that a deal? Then I'll see you tomorrow. In the meantime, we're gonna go to a short break on Twitch. We're gonna play some words, and then after that, we are going to go to the finale of Suikoden 1. So if you want to see the ending of Suikoden 1 today, just move over to Twitch. We will be here for a little while longer. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow or on Twitch, and bye-bye. Take care, YouTube. Bye-bye.